Is what it is. Let's do this shit. Let's see. That. What the hell are you doing? What the hell? Yeah. No. Let's see. That's not it. So evidently you still don't know what you're doing. You are screwing up, and I can tell already, man. Really, bitch. Ah, there we go. Okay.
La da 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 dee, la da 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 da. They still gon' hate, no matter what I do, no matter what I do. They still gon' hate. People said I wouldn't be la da 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 dee. Just pretty tell, yeah, keep it coming. I hit the club, park valet. No matter what I do, they still gon' la da 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 da. People said I wouldn't be la da 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 dee. Just pretty tell, yeah, keep it coming. La da da da. Hit the club, park valet. La da 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 dee. What I do, still gon' hate. Cold like winter, step in my arena. About 5'5", tell me have you seen her? Dudes wanna flirt and girls wanna be me.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Conversations with Friends. I'm just on here for a little while because I'm testing out some new equipment and I want to see how my broadcast goes. Broadcasting from my own page, which is Playlist Promotions, my personal page, which is Charlene Taylor, and I'm first time posting from Green Game Entertainment. So I'm trying to see if everything works out. This is just a quick test. Not really here to talk to anybody, but hi, Dean. Hello, Bossy. How are you doing? I do have a few questions because I'm going through some things and I'm trying to figure out my way. Um, as a lot of people know on Facebook that I started a podcast. I haven't really been doing anything the last couple of days, last couple of weeks, because I'm still dealing with the trauma of losing my daughter. I really want to talk to people while I try to figure out this new equipment. How do you deal with loss? And how do you guys move on, especially when it's a death of a young person that had everything out in front of them to live for? So I'm just here to ask questions because I'm struggling. I'm struggling. I joined a club that I had no intention on joining. I'm the mother of a murder victim. I'm reaching out because I'm failing. I'm having a hard time keeping focused. I'm having a hard time letting go. I'm just having a hard time moving forward. And I'm reaching out now because I keep doing things that I'm not sure what I want anymore. Without my daughter being here, I'm not sure. So I'm reaching out and I'm asking while I'm trying to figure out this new equipment. I just want to talk. I just want to hear what somebody has to say. You know, somebody can tell me something because I know I'm not the only one out here that has lost a child. I couldn't be. You know, I know I'm not. I know for a fact people are losing their children every day. You know, so I'm just trying to figure out how to go about it, how to move forward, and stay interested in getting the music out. You know, so that's where I'm at. I'm being honest. You know, and I just want to get some clear feedback while I try to do this. You know, am I doing the right thing? And I don't even know if you guys can hear me. I really don't know. Can you hear me? Because I'm not sure if I didn't even turn my mic on. I haven't done anything. I'm just a basket of nerves. I got a new webcam. So I'm trying to figure out how to work all this stuff. See, these are things that I would usually have my daughter to help me with, you know, and I don't have that anymore. Okay, great. Hi, Rich. How you doing? That's no sleep. You want to get your music heard? Get your music in front of Richard Alexander. That's my guy. I'm here to represent Sweets Mafiosa and the Green Game Entertainment Group. Those are my friends. That's my family. And I'm trying to move forward. I'm trying to learn as I go, because when you reach out to people, they claim that they're going to help you, you know, but they don't. They leave you either just waiting for months and months and months. And right now, I don't have that kind of time and energy to if you're going to do something, hold up your end. And I know I'm getting off subject already. I need somebody to tell me, how do you deal with losing a child? How do you deal with losing a child? How do you move on? Especially when that person is the center of your life. Everything you wake up to is to make sure that their life is easier, but now they're gone. You know, they're not here due to somebody else. Somebody else made that decision for them not to be here. You know, and you're not prepared for it as a parent. You are not prepared to bury your child. You know, especially over something I feel like it's bullshit. You know, people don't move like they're supposed to. You really need to pay attention to who your children are around. I don't care how old they are. It doesn't make a difference. It doesn't make a difference how old they are. You still have to pay attention to who your children are around. And I feel like had I paid more attention that particular day, my daughter would still be here. But people say everything happens for a reason. Give me a reason. Give me a reason why a vital young woman is not here anymore. Okay? And tell me, what am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do with my child, my only child, being gone? How am I supposed to move on from that? Things that I thought Playlist Promotions was going to be about, I have to reroute everything. I'm rerouting everything now. So it's still going to be music-ish based. I still want to help get music out and get these independent artists heard, but I have to do it a different way now. You know, that's what they say. Dean, you know, right, bossy, those are her dreams. And I still want to see them fulfilled, because I saw the difficulties that she had while she was alive. The things that people would do just to get in the way is crazy to me. And I'm determined that you're not going to get in the way. I'm going to still put her music out, but in my way. I'm not asking permission. That's over with. I'm not asking any more involvement. If I have to learn how to do it all on my own, that's what I do. I'm sitting here learning how to do all of this on my own. This is not what I was supposed to be doing. We were supposed to be doing this together. That's why I'm coming to people and I'm asking them now, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to live without the person that gave me life? Even though that was my child, and no, it was not her job to give me life, but she did. She touched me in a different way from anybody else. And I don't understand how people take life so just think everything is you're going to wake up tomorrow. You don't have time to bullshit around. So now all that time that was wasted, my daughter wasted all that time waiting on somebody else to be on board when she could have been moving on her own. You know? What do you need me to do? Yes, we can talk. We can talk business, Dean. That would be great. I would love that. That would be great. So what I'm going to do, how I'm going to play this is that I'm not a person that likes to be on camera. I hate this. This was not supposed to be it. I'm not supposed to be sitting in front of you. I was supposed to be in the background, and that's the way I'm trying to figure out how to do this podcast because I'm not really a people person. I'm not. I like talking to people. No, I don't. Let me stop that lie. I don't like talking to y'all. I really don't. Because most people don't know what they want. You don't know what you want, but you want everything for free. And with me dealing with the loss of a child, I don't have the patience to deal with bullshit anymore. I just don't. If you're not on the same page, if we're not going to do this right, I don't want to deal with you at all. And that's where I'm at. So since my only child has been gone, I just look at life differently. I see a lot of y'all on Facebook just complaining about who's loyal and who's not. Don't worry about it. Be loyal to yourself. Because had my child been loyal to herself, she would have been here today. She would have been in a different position. Had she been loyal to herself, a lot of people that she dealt with in the music community, they would have not had music with her. Had she had been worried more about herself. So when you start spreading yourself too thin, being nice to everybody, I don't feel like being nice to you anymore. If you're not coming to me about a plan to put money in my pocket, I'm done being friendly. I'm done being on a team because everybody's not moving right. Y'all don't move like you say you're going to move. You're not loyal. You claim loyal. You claim, I got your back, Mama Mafioso. I put them sweatshirts out there. Not now, nobody. I'm still dropping her clothing line. I'm still doing that. But I know not to travel in the circle anymore. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to depend on the people that say they're going to work with me to help me. I'm done. I'm over it. I am going to promote the music that comes out of Green Game Entertainment and my daughter. And if you can get on board and you got good music, maybe I'll listen to it and maybe I won't. Because I'm going to run everything through my podcast. That's how I'm going to handle it. I'm going to build my company up and do what I need to do. I just have those days where I can't get out of bed. I'm dealing with depression, severe. And I try not to take it out on other people, but I'm angry. I don't want to be angry. My daughter was an angry type of person. So I have to walk in those shoes. I have to be the woman that she thought I was going to be, that she thought I was. I don't know how to step up to that. I need somebody to tell me, how do you deal with losing your only child? Because I'm flailing around, swinging in the wind. I can't even go to a grocery store without falling apart. So how am I supposed to run playlist promotions and do what I need to do? I'm at a standstill. I mean, really, I'm at a standstill right now, and I don't like it. I want to get back into doing what my daughter wanted done, music. So if you're interested in being played on my podcast, through my podcast, send your music into my email. I'll go through it. If I like it, it'll get played. I'm not asking for nobody for no money. I don't give a damn about a versus battle or none of that, because most of it is the same 5 people. I want to broaden my horizon. I want to reach out to not just the people that's right here that's going to keep sending me the same music. I want to hear from everybody, because my daughter would have wanted that. So I'm here talking to y'all while I try to figure out this equipment, which I haven't figured it out yet. I'm still buying stuff, even though my heart kind of is not in it because I had a partner, which was Jasmine, and she's not here anymore. So nobody talks about the aftermath of losing somebody that is so important. The person that is your nucleus. You know, I know one day at a time, Shauna. I get it. My one days are starting to blend in together because December 23rd never goes away. It never goes away. The loss of a child never goes away. I thought it would get easier, but it's not because it was so senseless. I keep thinking about that night over and over. The last night that I saw, night, I saw my daughter. She was supposed to be upstairs in bed. And when I wake up the next day, somebody said my daughter telling me my daughter's dead. What am I supposed to do with that? As a mother, I'm not hood. I'm not a gangster. Yeah, I'm from the hood. I mean, from the hood. I'm from the hood. Born and raised, south side of Chicago. Proud. Was right there when Blackstone Nation was a thing. Red and black towns. I'm from the hood. But I'm not hood. But I'm not a killer. But I have this thing in me now. If I had a chance, I probably would hurt somebody. But but in my heart, I'm not like that. I'd rather hug you and give you some inspiration than to take your life. It's so easy for y'all to take a life nowadays because you don't like somebody. Everybody don't like you. What if they felt that way about you? Okay, now they say, well, your voice is big. Go out there and speak. Say what? And say what to that mother? Because there's nothing you can say to me about losing my daughter. There's no healing from that. I'm still here with my son-in-law, which I'm so blessed to have him. She was blessed to have him. Nobody's perfect, but she had who she's supposed to have. And anybody that's in their feelings about it can kiss my ass. That's where I'm at. Suck my dick. Anybody that's got any feelings or any animosity toward my daughter, I don't care. I don't care. Because now I have to pick up the pieces. Do you know how hard it is to be in your home and everything you touch? Hey Al, how you doing, baby? Everything you touch was either purchased by or for or with around this person. A lot of things that go on in this house. I'm in her studio. This is and things that we purchased to get things done that is just sitting here and it's collecting dust because I cannot stand to be up here. I can't stand it because this is her seat, her desk, her decorations, and it's hard. It's really hard. And I don't know how you guys, I don't know how you deal with this kind of loss. But no, you still have to move on. What do you do? I mean, because I don't know what I'm doing from one day to the next. My daughter picked out my clothes with me and for me. I've been going through her things, and she had little surprises that she had hid from me and her husband. She was always thinking about the next person. I tried to knock that out of her because I grew up like that, and it didn't serve me no purpose because people tend to use you. It's a lot of users out there. I see you, Joseph. I appreciate you, darling. It's a lot of users out there. And the more I look around, the more I sit back and I look, we're getting outnumbered by demons. You have people that don't like you for no reason. And I know that on Green Game, y'all used to hearing music and everything, but I don't feel like playing music right now. I want to talk. I do have music that I'm going to integrate into the next live, but I'm still learning and I'm still trying to figure it out. So if you're impatient, I'm sorry. Maybe my live and my podcast isn't the one for you. But I'm here to talk about real shit, real feelings, and I'm screaming out into the ether because I'm drowning. It's not a game. When you lose a child, it's not a game. Death is forever. And I will never, ever get a chance to see my daughter again. And y'all take life so you take too many chances. You think it's all shit and games. You think seeing you from the hood and I'm an alpha. What the fuck do that mean? What do that mean? You're alpha to what? The fuck? What do that mean? That mean I'm supposed to be scared of you, bro? I'm not. My daughter's dead. What you gonna do to me? Kill me? Don't threaten me with a good time. Okay? Because the sooner I get to be with her, the better. So now I don't have no reason to be nice to people. For what? That's what I'm afraid of. I'm losing my empathy for people, and I don't like where this feeling is taking me. I didn't get on here to rant and rave. I didn't get on here to do none of that. I actually got on here to do my podcast and talk about the things that's going on in the world, and maybe play some music and chit chat with my friends. But it's hard for me to do that. Y'all don't even like to share people's shit, but you get mad if somebody don't share your dry ass music. Stop tagging me. Don't tag me no more because I'm not sharing it. If you're not a person that can reach out to the next person to help bring them along with you, I don't want to have nothing to do with you because most of y'all don't want to pay nobody no way. You got promoters out here. Y'all think people will be doing stuff for free. That's I'm ranting now. This is another reason why I kind of got to get structured with this podcast. I know, Anthony, I've been staying away from people because I have this funky attitude. And I don't want to be that person because I am Jasmine's mother, Sweet Mafiosa. I am Mama Mafiosa. I take that name with pride. But I don't want people to feel like just because they say they like me and I'm supposed to fall all over. Oh, you like me? I don't care. I don't care anymore. Because you saying you like me on Facebook means absolutely nothing when I go lay down in bed and my daughter is still not here. You liking me on Facebook for likes. You support me on Facebook for likes. I'm done with that. I'm done with it. Everybody wants a piece of the light or whatever it is that she had, but you're not. I'm seeing something totally different. I'm seeing stuff totally different. People that work that the failure of this community, this music community, started almost a year before my daughter died. I saw it falling apart. So I'm not interested in being involved in your little community anymore because most of y'all are full of shit. Okay? Everybody fighting about their different little live shows. I don't give a fuck about your live show. I'm not coming. I'm not submitting no music. What I'm trying to do is reach out further than that. Because the same 5 people doing a skip, same dry ass music. I don't want to hear that shit. I want to hear something new. I want to go deeper and bigger than that. Because it's more to life than just paying for a fucking skip. And most of the time, when you come in there and you pay for your skip, there's somebody that's not gonna like it, and you're gonna get your feelings hurt. And now we got to hear about it on Facebook. Now you're crying they didn't like your music on this particular person's live show, and who the fuck do they think they are? Nobody give a fuck. Nobody give a fuck. So then nobody like your music. That was there. What y'all don't understand is they don't like your music there. A lot of independent artists I'm paying attention to, they don't even be in the United States anymore. Because the United States is like a bucket full of roaches, everybody trying to get out, and somebody's trying to pull you back down to their level. So I'm not on trying to be liked on Facebook because it's not real. I've had people on my Facebook for 10 years, ever since Jazz set it up for me, about over 10 years. A few of them I will call friends because they've done some things for me behind the scenes and never met me in person. A lot of y'all are full of shit, and I paid attention to it. I pay attention to it more now, so since my daughter has passed away, because I go into the live and it's all Charlene, hey, mama, hey, I'm gonna get one of those. I need this. I'm gonna buy it. No, the fuck you're not. No, you're not. You're lying. So I'm not looking to, when I do this, I'm not looking for support from this so-called community anymore. I have to go outside of that. Just like when people are trying to make it in their city and they get no support, and you have to go outside your city to get support. That's a goddamn shame. That you can't get support within your own city. Which the city I'm in, I kind of understand it. I hate it here. I hate the people. I hate the city, but I'm stuck because I'm in the hood and I don't have no money and I'm trying to survive. I'm trying to figure out how to do it on my own because right now I can't pay nobody to do nothing. And people don't want to talk to you if you don't have any money. So I'm going to change up. I'm going to talk about things that are pertinent to me, which is music, real life issues within the family. Because what happens within your family, you might think that whatever happens behind these doors, we keep behind those doors. No, that's not true. What happens in your family, it ends up affecting people on the outside. Just like Daddy Uncle Earl when he running around touching on the kids. And ain't nobody saying nothing. I blame the family. So why is Uncle Willie Earl running around touching kids and y'all keep having the kids there? See, I have a lot of things that I want to talk about more than music. Because there are a lot of issues going out there, and it affects these artists. There are a lot of these artists that have really been through a lot, and they're trying to put it out verbally. They need to be heard, but at the same time, I'm not going to be used. I'm not going to do nothing for free anymore. I see everybody scrambling. I'm not about to scramble. I'm not about to scramble. I'm done. I'm done scrambling. What's for me is for me, and what's going to happen is going to happen, because every time you plan something, I have about $1,000 worth of my daughter's brand new clothes out there, what she planned on wearing for different shows. I'm still finding stuff. I'm still in bags. I have to decide what to do with it. See, that's a lot, because as a mother, well, at least me as a mother, because I'm not gonna speak for you other bitches. I'm not gonna speak for y'all, because some of y'all raggedy as fuck. Okay, but for me as a mother, I just don't feel like slinging nobody else in my daughter's shit. And yes, I'm cursing. If you don't like it, tune away, because this is what it is. I'm not gonna sit and talk to you and hold your hand and play with you. I don't like most of y'all because you're full of shit. You don't know honesty. Then you ask for loyalty, and when you can't spell it, you don't know how to use it in a sentence, but you want to tell people that you're not loyal. Where's all the loyalty that my daughter showed to people and where they at now? I can't even get a goddamn phone call. I have two of my daughter's friends that really keep in touch. One is more than a friend to my daughter. That's my family. But the rest of y'all, I don't believe nothing you say. Because you like getting on Facebook and saying, yo, speaks, hey, ting, this, that, and the other. But you didn't learn from her life. You didn't learn. You still running around, going to the hood store, walking around with a bottle in your hand, getting drunk, think that shit cute. It's not fucking cute. There's more going on than on your block. There's more shit going on outside. Get outside the block. Get outside the block, bro. You'll see there's more shit going on than you going to get a bottle and trying to find a Rillo. And then 5 of y'all can't even get a bag because somebody ain't only got $1.50. Find something to do. Y'all ain't got shit else to do but run around getting guns and shooting each other. You don't even know how to take an ass whooping no more. I'm 59 years old and I have heart failure. I'm on a cane. I have all kinds of shit going on my back. I got a curve where I walk like a 90-year-old woman, but I swear to God, if you walk up on me, we're going to fight. I don't care if you beat my ass. I don't care. Y'all don't know how. Y'all just like to pull out guns. I pull out a gun and I can just start blasting. I can do that. But for what? For what? What am I reaching for? For what? What am I taking your life for? Because now I got to think about your punk ass for the rest of my life. Because I shot you. No, you ain't even worth it. I'd rather live well and watch you be miserable over there. You stay your ass over there. Okay? I'm not with the bullshit. It's over with. And I cannot, and my lives are never going to be 9 hours long. I'm going to tell you that now. It's not going to happen because, first of all, I got ADD. Okay? I have ADD. So, yeah, if you're not talking about nothing, it's just a bunch of shit and you can't give me no idea on how to be better. Hey, Darky, that's my baby. Hey, Christopher. But look, all I can see is your mental health. It's real. I have put back a whole lot of stuff that happened to me in my childhood. Because, a child is supposed to be seen, not heard. But, that child grows up into a grown-ass woman and has issues. And now y'all looking at me because I don't want to fuck with you. No, I love you, but I know how to walk away from you. Especially when you're always trying to make me look bad. Every decision I make is wrong. But you can have 3 or 4 babies, and we don't even know who the daddy is. Not really, because, yeah, and I'm talking about family members. Yes, I am. Because all y'all need to be put out there. Every last one of y'all, because y'all ain't shit. But you want to put down the next person for the decision that they make about with their children. No matter what me and my child did, we loved each other. A lot of y'all parents don't even like you. I used to wonder about that. I used to wonder, wow, how do you not like somebody you cared for 9 months and you watched them grow up? But then I kind of understand it. I see why your mama don't like you, because you ain't shit. No matter how much she tried, I'm not gonna blame the daddies or none of that. I'm not gonna blame the daddies because there are a lot of women out here that's full of shit too. Okay, because she ended up having a great stepdad, he wasn't my husband or anything, but that was my best friend, but wasn't a friend. And he stepped into her life to be the man that could show her that there are more things than being out in the hood, on the block, hanging out the big homies. Fuck a big homie, fuck you. Okay, big homie, suck my dick, big homie, because you are predators. Y'all fuck with these little 13, 14-year-old girls and you in your damn 30s. Yeah, I'm telling on everybody. I might start calling names because I still see you bum ass niggas still running around doing the same shit. 10 years later, you still doing the same shit. You my little homie. Well, what is you doing for your little homie? Mr. Gangbanger? Mr. I run the block? What do you have? If you ain't never been off the block, how you gonna tell somebody how to get down where they need to go? If you ain't never been off the block, how the fuck can you tell me how to make my life better? Because you still standing at the hood stuff. So what can you tell me? You can't tell me how to get this music out. You can't tell me how to get distribution. You can't tell me how to get sync licensing because you're too busy going to the corner store and standing out jaw jacking with a bunch of niggas that ain't doing shit with they sell. Like I said, I'm just a mother that's trying to deal with the death of a child. That's not a club that I intended on being in. It's not. I had no idea that 2 days before Christmas, there would be an investigation into my daughter's death. So I'm still trying to figure out what to do with this company. I mean, a real live company. Paperwork, everything. My shit is legit. It's legit. But what do I do with it? Because right now, as it stands, it made a profit just off the damn name, and I didn't even know it. But I own it. Ain't that something? See, while y'all sit there bullshitting around, I went to try to own some shit. Might not be a lot to somebody else. Might not be important to somebody else, but it's important to me. Playlist Promotions means something because it got started because of my daughter. She was with the group and I was going to do just, I had nothing else to do. I got sick. I have multiple sclerosis. I can't work physically anymore. So I have to use my mind to think of ways of making money, of having fun. I don't have friends. I don't like people. So I have to find ways of being busy. I can't use my body the way I wanted to, used to. Everything is a much slower pace. Walking up and down the street, I can't do that anymore. Jazz was going to be my feet, my eyes, and my ears. She's gone. So who else do I use now to go to the clubs? Because I'm not about to sit up in the club with you teeny boppers. I'm not about to do it because somebody's going to get hurt. Because if you talk to me crazy, I'm not your mama. Okay? I'm not your mama, and I ain't got that kind of love for you, just like you don't have love for me. So now what we going to do? So why would I put myself out there to go travel up and down the street to go see these artists and put myself in danger? Because a lot of y'all don't have no sense. Y'all see me, a woman with a cane, you figure, oh, easy prey. It's not going to be that easy. Because I'm not going to put myself out there like that. No, I don't. You know what? Do it, Dorothy. I kind of do love. Well, no. Let me stop. Well, no. I like meeting people. I don't like. It's weird. I'm weird, y'all, on top of it. See, that's part of mental illness, too. So it's not like I was already ripe in the head. Hey, Amy, how you doing, darling? It's not like I was ripe in the head in the first place. So I like talking to people, but I don't want them. Not really. I can hold a conversation for a little while, but see, I think most people are dumb. So that's a problem because I didn't go to college, but I think most people are dumb. So since I cannot control how other people think, I just rather not talk to them because I don't debate anymore. I can't debate. I used to do that. I even took that in high school. The debate club, and that was cute. But I kept an attitude too quick. So I had to stop. Oh, I love you. I love you, Dorky. Y'all go to the Dorky Review Show and submit y'all music. Y'all want to get y'all music heard? Go to the Dorky Review Show. That he's one of the ones that was with my daughter. He may not like every song that she did, but he gave her ample opportunity to put her music out there, and I appreciate him for that. I appreciate the people that still my daughter, and fuck the ones that talked about her behind her back. You think I don't know? I almost called your name. Ooh, Jesus. Let me stop. Let me stop. I almost called this boy's name with his little weak punk ass. Pussy. I shouldn't even talk like that. See, this is going to be a podcast. I'm going to upload this to my podcast. I'm up here just cursing and acting all unprofessional. See, this is another thing. I have to get my stuff together. I got to get it together because if you want to be taken seriously, certain things you can't do. And see, I'm a weed smoker. Oh, I might get blocked. I might get knocked off. Who knows? But I partake. I'm 420. 420 happy, 420 friendly. Got one rolled up now. But guess what? You know the reason why I won't blow it right now? Because I'm supposed to be a professional. I own a company. I'm a mother. It's gonna look crazy if I'm sitting up on a screen smoking weed. So how I fix that? I fix that in a certain way. I'm going to go in podcast mode. You will never, ever, ever see me pull up a blunt again. And yes, I do have a cigarette in my hand. Yes, I smoke cigarettes too. Yep, but I don't drink. I don't drink because I get mushy, not sexy, not wanting to have sex mushy, but I love everybody that's whoever's in the room. If I'm drinking, time to grind radio. How you doing, darlings? Hey, Blaze, Fire Blaze, how you doing? Glad to see you guys. Thank you for coming in. Memphis is in the building. Hey, how y'all doing? Thank you for stopping by and thank you for listening. I appreciate it. And I know it's got everything to do with Green Game Entertainment. And next time I broadcast from their page, I'm going to be doing some music. I'm going to actually play some music and let you guys hear what they have. And yes, I'm good, but Lord have mercy, and they come in all ages. Like I said, be careful who your kids. Even I don't care how old they are. They have to be careful because people will steal off, just bleed off your energy, steal off your energy. They, just because Jazz was the type of person where when she walked the room, it was time to have fun. I know vape is more acceptable, but it don't have no THC in it. Chris. It doesn't have THC in it, and on THC. How about been on here 43 minutes already, and this is only be maybe I was going to be on here 15 minutes. I just hooked up one piece of equipment. I guess I'll figure it out after I shut this down. But I just wanted to see if I was live. Am I live on everywhere? I don't know. Did I share it out? No, I didn't. I hear my dog down there barking. I want to fight him. I swear to God. He down there barking at air. Ain't nobody down there. And smoke. You know what? I thought about doing that because I want to do some what do you call that? Not supposed to get. I want to get sponsorships, but I need things that are going to align with what I'm thinking. That's what I smoke. What? You smoke what? Yeah, they do. You're right. Most people don't. You're right. Most people won't earn it. You're right. If people respected you just as much as you show respect, maybe it would be a different thing. But like I said, when you try to be nice and fit in and all this kind of stuff, and you know what? I'm sorry, y'all, but I have to because I'm talking. So yeah, it is what it is. And if they take me down, it is what it is. Everybody has their way of dealing with pain. And right now, I'm dealing with some shit that I wouldn't wish this on anybody. Even the people I don't like. Even the people I don't like, I wouldn't wish this kind of pain on them. You know? Oh yeah, I did. I light it up. That's right. Because actually, when I think about it, this is my platform. But God, dog, I'm on somebody else's. I'm streaming from somebody else's platform too. See, these are things I have to be careful of. Even though that's my big yellow brother, but that's not the point. I still have to show respect. But right now, I'm just talking. You know, just talking. It's that's the name of my show. It's Conversations with Friends, and I'm just on here talking to y'all because I've been shut down in my room for about 2 months. I haven't done a live. I haven't uploaded a podcast. You know, I just been stuck. Misery. But then I have those days where I know that my daughter is like, okay, mama, damn. You know, get up, you gotta get up and do something. So, you know, as I'm laying there, and I'll be dead ass honest, I cry every day. Yeah, she did. She did. She had a lot of humor. You could tell in her music and a lot of music that she did, like with For the Squad. You know, the bald head scallywag, that part. You know, yeah, it came from my daughter was silly. You know, she wasn't. She wasn't. She just didn't. She wasn't a mean person. You know, she could be petty. She could be petty because she was from her mama. You know, so yeah, she got that from me. The petty part. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know, so yeah, I know she had her petty part to her, but nobody's perfect. And I'm not going to sit here and try to act like my daughter's perfect because she was not. Her mother was nowhere near perfect, but she loved me anyway. See, that's why I got on here and I go back to my original question of when I started this live 43 minutes, 47 minutes ago, and I can't believe it went that it's going that fast. How do I move on? Because anything can trigger me. Anything. My daughter was chocolate. Milk, not even with light milk. Well, chocolate. She was chocolate. And she was beautiful. And every time I see a dark skin or a chocolate girl with her natural hair and her dreads, I think of my daughter. She had just started getting her dreads in. And she stopped. I got wigs, you know, she was going to perform in. Wigs. I got all this stuff. You know, it all turns into just stuff after the person is gone. You know. Yeah. You're right, Darky. Yeah. Jazz was willing to work with anybody, but a couple of people in this little community played games. And I sat and watched her. And then she found out that they were talking about her behind it. They first act like they didn't get the music. She has sent it to them 2 or 3 times. I'm not going to call it name Paul Miller anyway. I'm not going to call out their name Miller anyway. Y'all didn't even hear it. Y'all can figure it out. They left, made out this lie that I ain't got it. And I know for a fact she sent it to you 3 times, my nigga. But come to find out, you was talking about her behind her back. Because you're a bitch. Okay? You had all that smoke behind her back. But you got in these live shows. This is why I don't go to live shows, because people getting these live shows be lying, acting like they applauding you when they actually got a knife in their hand. You know? So that's why I watch, but I don't say anything. I watch the conversations down in the chat. Y'all so full of shit. It's unbelievable. It's unreal. You know? You're right. Just what snakes do. You know? Yep. Keep the best stuff in the chest. Yep. So what I'm going to do is I got certain music that I'm going to I'm trying to get remixed. I'll be honest, I need somebody that can break some stuff down, take some people out, strip some people off some songs, remix some songs. But I got an issue. Because the ninjas that she was doing the music with first wouldn't give her no stems. Okay, so now I got a bunch of crap that which they come to find out they didn't know what the fuck they was doing. So I got all this music that I have to put in money to go have fixed, because that's what happens when you deal with people that's in their basement. That's what I'm gonna fucking be. I'm being honest, because people get their feelings. They feel like they can do whatever the fuck they want to do with your music because they got in their feelings. But see, I'm her mother. I'm not in my feelings. Come get me. What you gonna do? Because I'm releasing it. If I give you credit, I give you credit. If I don't, what you gonna do, bitch? Nothing. I put it all out for free. Want nobody to get a dime since you thought you were so smart. Okay? Because I don't give a damn. See, yeah, that's who Jasmine's mother was. I don't give a damn about your feelings, okay? I try to get along with everybody until I see you show me who you are, I will treat you just like what you showed me. So now that I found, my daughter found out that you were full of shit, and you claim you don't have the music, you claim it's in a storage, you claim this, you claim that. Man, get the fuck out of here. You know what the fuck you was doing when y'all tried to play that game with me on the phone. See, I'm about to call names, and I don't want to do that. This is how come I'm actually asking y'all, how do you deal with death? Because I'm turning into a person I don't want to be. I don't want to be evil. I don't want to pay nobody back, because I don't give a damn about them enough to pay them back. So I don't want to pay nobody back for how they treated my child while she was alive, because actually their life ain't shit no way. And they're going to continuously get karma. Really? Hello? Just listening. This is just a message. I'm sorry, guys. I have a doctor's appointment, and I don't know what time they're going to pick me up. So I have to get this call. Nope, I'm not canceling it, lady. It's always something. Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, my day will start early tomorrow. Like I said, I'm dealing with heart disease and all that other kind of stuff. It's hard not to hate when people still love from you. That's true. It is true. It's hard. And these were people that that she was working with that I cared about. You know, I thought, okay, well, this group, this seems cohesive. So, let me go and start. My company, the name of the company was actually GSM Promo. That's why I started out, because it started out as a hobby. Give me something to do. I don't have nothing else to do. Yeah, hate will ruin you, and I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying not to have that in my heart for people, and I'm trying not to feel that way about people. But where I'm at with is that I don't hate you. I just don't give a damn about you, period. I don't care if you live. I don't care if you die. I don't care if you're happy. I don't care if you're sad. It's just that I'm more focused now on getting this clothing line out, getting my daughter's music out, getting my podcast up and running, getting out of this city and this state and get to the state where I want to go. Getting some land. I'm thinking about other things now. I don't know how long I got here, but I need to do something with it. I'm looking forward. I'll be honest with you. I'm looking forward to the day where I see my daughter again. But while I'm here, I'm here. Most days I'm just here. Grocery store trips. It's a big effort for me now. You used to just jump up and go to the store. Now it's just like, I put it off and put it off and put it off and put it off until the cabinets are almost empty. And that's not fair to my pets and my son-in-law. It's not fair for me to just get into a slump and not take care of myself and not take care of the house, because Jazz would be really disappointed in me. But that's why I'm back to this same question. How am I supposed to move on without my favorite person? How am I supposed to keep it going and she's not here to say yes or no, mama, I don't want that. I don't want this. I have to go by our conversations that we've had over her lifetime. There will be people that are trying to get in where they fit in. Well, none of y'all fit in anymore. Anybody that knew my daughter and did music with her, you're a non-issue to me. You're not motherfucking factor now. I don't care. I don't care about we had ties or we were cool and why you hate me and all that bullshit. I don't care nothing about none of that. I'm trying to survive now. I'm trying to do what this young lady needed to have done. The stuff that y'all bullshitted around it stopped her from doing. I'm trying to get it done. And I'm just trying to figure out how to do it because I need to stay focused and I'm having a hard time. So this podcast, I scheduled it just to force myself to get behind the mic again. If you want to submit your music so it can be played through my podcast, submit your music to my email. Okay, I'm going to put it into the chat. And that way you can submit your music to my email. If I play it, it'll go get uploaded on my podcast. To get uploaded to my podcast, and that way people can hear it. And not just in somebody's live show where you paying for a skip. I'm trying to get bigger than that. So if you want your music heard and you got something that you if you're willing to put money behind it, because I'm not doing it all for free either. I may do something for free, and then days I might not. It depends. It depends on how I feel now. I'm going by my feelings now. I'm not going by the regular stuff. I'm not going by what people used to you doing, and now I'm just going with the flow. If I want to add your music, I will. If you pay me and I like it, if I like it, you know what? All money ain't good money. If I don't like your music, I don't want your money. There it is. I'm sorry. If I don't like, if you humming and if you mumble rapping and if all you talking about is killing another black person, don't even submit your shit. Keep it, because I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not going along with the agenda. I'm not doing it. Because there is an agenda and they're getting our kids through the music. I'll admit, Jazz got a potty mouth. Potty mouth. With the stuff that they putting out there now. No, I wish I would. I wish I would. Like Lil Nas X, that bullshit. No, you can keep that. Straight up. You can keep that. So that's where you can submit your tracks. Thank you. Well, who? Hey, Green Gang. Oh, that is me. Damn. You know what? That's a shame. That's a shame. So I am live on YouTube. So if you guys can go there and sign up for my YouTube and subscribe over there, that'd be great. I'd really appreciate it. I really would. So everything is, well, the technical part of everything is working. So, which I appreciate that. And I can tell you, I cried. I'm telling you, because I haven't been on a computer since I stopped working. And Me and Jazz used to sit here and figure the stuff out, because she was more into it. She was just damn. But anyway, been on here for an hour and 5 minutes. Actually, an hour because I kind of was late because I was going to reschedule. I was supposed to do it at 2 o'clock. I scheduled it to 4. And I said, Charlene, don't reschedule this live again. Just go on and do it. Just go on and talk, get it out. And maybe as you go along, maybe as I go along, I'll get better and I'll be more professional, more what people think that a grown woman should be. But right now, I'm just going off of air because I'm just here. I'm just here now. I'm cold as hell. Why is the air conditioner on? Why did I turn it on? That's stupid. Anyway, I'm just here. My mind wanders everywhere. I look for signals see if you know how people come to you in another form. I'm looking for signals and I'm missing life because I'm looking for my daughter. I look for my daughter's eyes every time I pass by the mirror. I look for why does she love you so much? I'm trying to figure it out. So if anything I said to you about resonates with you about loss, that's what it's for. I'm not a professional. I've never done this before, but I just feel like I'm not the only one out here just screaming on the inside. I'm screaming. I'm lost. I'm angry. I'm hurt. Confused. I've been talking to my dead parents. Everybody that I don't know. Everybody's words are starting to come back to me. I'm reliving everything, even my past trauma. Like I said, family. The pedophiles in the family. The pedophiles. There's a lot of things I want to talk about. So I'm trying to figure it out, y'all. I'm trying to figure it out because I don't want to be all over the place. I have to get focused, but I don't know what to focus on. So there are going to be some days that you're going to hear me talking about music, and some days I'm not. What the hell? Oh, we ain't doing that. Anyway, I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm not professional. I haven't been doing lives for 20,000 years and getting skips and all that. I don't care about all that. I just want to talk to people and see if I can help somebody. Maybe to stop you from jumping off the roof. Maybe because it's always somebody out there that's doing worse than you. It's always because even when I think about it, it's somebody that's worse off than me. How? I don't know. That's not my concern because I'm going through my own misery. But I don't want to be that person that makes other people miserable. So I don't want to be that person that every time we go around Charlene, she's crying. Every time we go around Charlene, we got to talk about Jazz. I don't want to be that person. And I don't want to shut myself off. But I've been shut off for so long. When the pandemic hit, they say everybody got to stay in their house. I didn't care. They say you got to wear a mask. I don't care. They say you got to stay 6 feet away from people. I don't care. I don't like people. I'm not a touchy-feely. I'm not, I wanted to be a grandmother so bad. All that's gone. So people don't understand when you take somebody's life, you're affecting other people. It ain't did shit to you. Ain't did nothing to you. But no, you got to be big man. Mr. Hood Boy, Mr. Real Nigga. I'm a real nigga. Would you bum? You're a bum. You're a bum. You're a bum. Period. Okay? Mr. Alpha. But when a real alpha walks in the room, you motherfucking babies get somewhere and sit the fuck down. I've seen it. All that big balling shot calling y'all be doing, when a real man walks in the room, y'all tuck y'all tails. See, so that's not a conversation you want to have with me. Because a lot of y'all got bitch in you. Period. More bitch than the average woman that you like to run around calling bitches in your music. You call her a bitch when you acting more than her. You acting more of a bitch than her. I've seen grown men act starstruck when a regular old man came in the room. What was all that? What was that other real shot calling big baller stuff at? Where's all that? What happened to that, bro? What happened to use a real nigga? What happened to that? What is it? What happened? What's up? See, there's another word I'm not supposed to use, real nigga. But I'm saying it now. I'm saying now, I don't know if I like the word, if I don't like the word. Right now, I don't give a damn. So if you being politically correct, suck my dick. Okay? I don't feel like being politically correct right now because I'm talking to my people. And if you feel some type of way, switch your ass on off. Those swings both ways. Open door policy. You can come in, or you can leave out. That's where I'm at. What was I listening to in 1985? Who was out in 85? The fuck? You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that bio because you know I'm gonna have to get back to you. Who was I listening to in 85? Bruh, 85. Oh, was it Earth Wind? No. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, you know what? Because I didn't get into high school until. Wait a minute. What the fuck? 1980, 85. I was out of high school. Okay, so 85, I was out 5 years. I was about 25 years. Whoa. No, about 23 years old. 85. I'm old as hell, bro. Yes. Yep. Chicago, 1985, South Side. Actually, it was going to the Tupelo. It was a club on the north side, and then you have what's the name of that damn club? It was on the south side, on 23rd Street. I can't even think of the name of it. But back then, you was listening to a lot of Earth, Wind, and Fire, Barry White. You know, when music was like the song would be like 15 minutes long, and you about to pass the fuck out. Right before hip hop, right? Exactly, right before hip hop. And the first song I heard was "I'm Trying Not to Lose My Head." It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. I can't think of it. Yes, I was like 17, 18 years old when that song came out. And I can't think of his name right now. Was it? Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. Can't think of his dang old name. If anybody can write it down in the chat, that would be good. Cause right now I can't even think of his name right now. But those were some of the songs that I heard. You know, Sugar Hill Gang. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you. Yes, Sugar Hill Gang. I bought that 13-inch. Was it? Yeah, it was a 13. Yeah. 33. Was it 33? Album? No, that was my daddy's records. Now I'm old as hell, y'all. Sorry. I bought that and I played that song every day. You know, that was when Roger Troutman came out. After that, you know, I Want to Be Your Man. You know, those type of songs. Those were the songs that I actually raised jazz on. You know, Barry White and some Michael Jackson, some Janet Jackson, you know, things like that. Those were the things that I played in my house. And when BET came out and they had that at night view thing, and I came in early from work and my daughter was in there dancing, I turned that shit straight off. That was the beginning of the downfall of our neighborhood. That bullshit music they started pushing on BET. Okay. It's All Cool. Uncle Luke did what he did. It was cute. You know, it was funny. It was ha. It was a kiki. But y'all acted like this nigga did something great by having naked women in the video and all that stuff. Y'all give Lucas props because he went through the fire. So that pump, you put black women out there on that bullshit tip. You sexualize black women. We already have that problem. So don't come telling me nothing about no Uncle Luke and all that shit. Because he don't get no props from me. You get no props, bro. Because you did just what the white people doing. You sexualized black women. And black women allowed you to do that bullshit. Now we got these made celebrities acting like this is woman empowerment. No, it's not hoe. You're a hoe. You trying to make horn natural. That's what you do. No. You don't see no white girls out there doing this bullshit. But no, you got Megan Thee Stallion big ass out here doing this dumb shit. Fuck out of here. Sorry, she got shot. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, girl. Because that shouldn't happen to no damn body. But if you think you woman empowerment, no, you're not. You're not. You're part of the agenda. Cardi too. Part of the agenda. We sucking this shit in. This is another reason why I don't, some days I just want to hear the music because it's shit. It's shit. And I know a lot of people ain't gonna like Jasmine's when I release it. I know that, but guess what? It is what it is, right? It is what it is, right? R&B been gone for a long time. Okay? R&B been gone for a long. I've heard a few nice R&B artists. I've heard a few nice R&B artists, but for the most part, R&B is gone. And actually, being honest, hip hop is gone too. Y'all holding on to the remnants of what we thought hip hop was gonna be. Hip hop is a bunch of bullshit now. Tyrese, fuck out of here. His crying ass. He was cool when he first came out. Tyrese, yeah, he was that guy. He was with the big teeth and everything. But when he get on that stuff, what do you want more from me? You crying ass little bitch. Okay, now I don't want to hear you because now, you over here acting out. I think the internet messed it up. The internet messed it up. It really did. Because once you started hearing your favorite singer talking, it was like, yo, this person is not as together as you thought they were. Seriously. They're not together because there are a couple of them. I'm looking at them like, what the fuck are you talking about? Go back, just get in the mic. Or either take the mic. We gonna take the mic from them? Okay, we're gonna take the mic, yeah, because this motherfucker, yeah, they messing up the brain. Okay? Messing up the brain. Because I'm gonna be dead ass. I like Beyonce. I just don't need to hear her talk. I don't need to hear her opinions on nothing. I don't care about none of that. Because her opinions are not going to change my life. Because first of all, her tax bracket is way different from mine. Okay, so her giving her opinion don't mean nothing to me. It just don't. And y'all pay too much attention to what a celebrity says. They don't give a damn about you. They don't care about you. They want you to buy their tickets and merchandise. And y'all just follow these people because they put out what y'all thought was a hit record. And that's some bullshit. Okay, I'm looking at all the stuff that's going down. Like this last verse with Fat Joe called Lil Mo and them damn names. He called me. He ain't even black. And y'all let this fat motherfucker get away with this shit. He's not a black person. So why can he just run around just saying whatever the fuck he want to say? What? Because he did a couple of songs from hip hop. So y'all just giving people like him a pass? That's what we doing? Black folks love giving motherfuckers a pass. They don't give you a pass at all. Just you going outside being black is a problem. But black folks they love giving a pass. So let them come to the barbecue. Let them come to the cookout. That's why I don't fuck with y'all. That's why I'm coming to your barbecue. That's how come I don't want to come, because y'all like inviting everybody. I don't do that. I don't associate with everybody, because everybody ain't on your side. Just because they can do a dance or a rapper do a rap verse does not make them an ally. And y'all make me sick, because y'all are not invited to their damn cookouts and barbecues, but you always want to bring the motherfuckers over here. Seriously, what is your problem? Why do you always look for leaders? Why do black people always have to have a leader? What neighborhood you got to go to a white neighborhood and you look, well, where's your leader? Where's your leader at? We want to talk to your leader. I don't have one. I lead me. So what Jesse Jackson and all the people talking about, I don't fuck. Because they're living their life and doing their scam, they sham over there. Okay? Really being honest, if you're not willing to play the game, you're going to be shit out of luck anyway. So since I'm going to be shit out of luck because I'm not going to play the game, I just rather figure out a way of getting it on my own. You know, because if I had sat back and waited, none of my graphics would be done. None of this would be done. I wouldn't even be able to do a podcast if I had sat back and just continued to wait. Because people always saying they got you when they lying. Okay? If you ain't, and I don't have no money, but I offer to pay, even after I pay you in installments. But since, no, I'm gonna just do it. No, shut the fuck up. You full of shit. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Because no, I don't have no money. But if I can show you how to do something, I will show you how to do it so you can grow. Most people just want you to keep begging them so they can have their way, they can have control. So for me to take my control back, I learned how to do it myself. So now if I don't come on live, it's because of me. It's not because of somebody else. So when y'all don't see me live, it's because of me. Because I thought about it. A friend of mine said to me just the other week, Charlie, you have your own platform. I said, wait a minute. Why, yes, I do. Yes, I do. So I can say what I want to say. Whenever I feel like saying it, how I feel like saying it, and when I feel like saying it. If I don't want to say it to you, I don't have to. Because I owe nothing to nobody, because I already paid. I paid for all of it. I paid for it. I paid for it. So if I have to pay for somebody to do me some graphics because I'm not experienced enough, that's what I'll go do. But I'm not going to ask this community to do nothing else. Nothing. Because I see where everybody's at. You do shit for likes. And your likes are not going to help me pay my rent. Your likes are not going to help me get my daughter's foundation, foundation up and running. Your likes are not, none of that. It's not going to do none of that for me. So I'm done begging people. I'm done begging. So if I have to go outside of the community, that's what I'm doing. So now I'm opening up on more platforms. I'm not worried about Facebook anymore. I'm really over it. So I'm on other platforms. I got my TikTok up and running, and I just realized I've been having Twitter for like 8 or 9 years, and I barely put anything on it. Clubhouse, I thought about starting a room or whatever. They even got too ghetto, and I don't feel like bringing ratchet. And they don't monetize. So I'm thinking about just getting rid of Clubhouse completely. If you want to help me out, if y'all could subscribe to the YouTube channel, that's a help. I can start going live from there and start monetizing my own stuff and get my own things up and running. I don't have to worry about asking nobody. No, you ask them to help you set it up, and they be, oh yeah, I'm gonna get in touch with you tomorrow. And you wait 4 months later, you still waiting on tomorrow. No, that's not how it goes. Especially when you say you supporting somebody. Okay? And then another thing, if it ain't got a contract, it ain't real. Okay? If it ain't got right. I thought about doing Twitch. I know I have Twitter, Instagram. I got funky ass Clubhouse, but I just stop in and watch. I don't really engage because that didn't bring me no money. So ain't no sense in me doing that. That's cute or whatever, but I'm cool. I think I'm going to just get rid of my app because it's not really, I don't care about it. So, but I have my YouTube channel. Actually, I have 2 YouTube channels. One I'm going to do just for conversations with friends, like stuff like this. And then my other channel, I'm going to separate. And when I do my music and interviews and things like that, I'm going to use my other channel. So once I can get my mind together and just stay focused for more than 15 minutes, because like right now, if I can get up and feed the dogs, that's a good day for me. If I can get past that and get pump out some videos or whatever, I'll try to do that. But I'm not sure what I want to talk about. Do I talk about the things of the day? Because a lot of this stuff, it doesn't make any difference. I don't what's going on politically. Politically, I don't like to talk about a lot of that because I have my thoughts, and I don't think that should come and be involved as far as this is concerned. As far as this podcast, I don't want to make it political. I don't want to talk about Biden and how I hate him and his aunt Kamala. I don't want to talk about how much I don't like them. Okay, I don't want to talk about how bad they are for the black community. Because being honest, when I get through talking, what I am is, I am what the white man says is a black person. I'm a female, and I haven't been born in America, and I'm a mother of a murdered victim. That's what I am. So I have a lot of stuff that I could say about different things. I could sit up here and gossip, and I can go the gossip route. I don't care enough about celebrities to talk about them. They stupid. I think celebrities are stupid. I really do, because when you get that kind of opportunity and you steady running around and steady running around doing dumb shit, you got whatever happens to you, you got that coming. And I'm supposed to have been gone 28 minutes ago. This live was supposed to only last 1 hour. Actually, being honest, I was going to do 15 minutes. But I got to touch on one more thing before I go. And this is celebrity driven. It's about the vaccine and who is and who believe and who don't. I don't give a damn. I'm wearing a mask forever. I'm wearing a mask. I'm gonna mask up, and I might do like Jazz and just start wearing gloves everywhere I go. Okay, y'all nasty. You're nasty. A lot of you don't wash your hands. That's why I don't hug people. I don't hug y'all. What the fuck am I hug you for? You were just digging in somebody's booty hole and came outside. No, I don't want to hug you. You know what? Yeah, you know what? That's what I want to blaze. I want to get it where I see, this is what happens when you have ADD. You're supposed to stay focused, and this is how come I need to write things down. I need to write things down so I can time it. Because this was supposed to be a whole other thing. I was supposed to play my videos and learn as I go, and this is what I'm going to be doing. I went out and bought with my health now, I can't walk around and hold a phone and maneuver how I walk now because I walk with a cane. So I went and invested in some glasses so I can not, I wouldn't call it vlogging. I don't call it that, but just show people what I go through every day when I try to go outside and do things by myself. Because like if I wanted to go do something and go shopping or whatever, I can get up. Yeah, I can walk on my own and all that. I can get on the bus and all that, but I done got paranoid. I've gotten paranoid of people. When I started getting sick, I got paranoid because I don't know if, and I could be wrong because I'm not a psychiatrist, but I was raised in Chicago. And you have to be on your P's and Q's. You always have to, it's just ingrained in you to watch out. And with me being, I'm 59, but I walk like a 90-year-old woman. And it actually physically hurts to walk. Even though I know I have to do it, it physically hurts me to walk. So I can't walk the way I used to. So going across the street to the store, I have to sit and think about it. Okay, you feel good, you took your meds, yep, took your meds, yep. So okay. Going outside, go across the street to the store. I mean, it's right across the street. I have to think about it. I have to actually go smoke a blunt, figure it out. Do you want to go outside? Do you really want to go outside to the store today, Charlene? Yeah, shit. So I look over where Jazz used to sit on my bed. I said, man, look. I talk to her every day because I need somebody to help me get through it. I'm not trying to be an emotional wreck. I'm not trying to be an emotional mess. That's why I started the live today, because I want somebody to tell me how. How am I supposed to do this? Going to the store paralyzes me. I don't have no extra pair of eyes with me no more. I can't put this kind of pressure on my son-in-law. I'm not his job. You know what? That's a good idea. That's a very good idea, Blaze. That's a very good idea. It is. Because I have so many elements. It's if I can get, when I find the list, if I can just, it's all down the front, all down the back. Every time I go to a doctor, they find something wrong. Yeah, like a video diary. Yeah. It would have been nice to my grandkids, if I had had grandkids, they would have been able to see it. But I guess God didn't have it in the plan. So I'm the last. They talk about generational curses. I'm the last. I'm it. I have no other relatives. That's a lot to take in. I'm blessed. I'm still blessed. I'm still blessed. I know it. I'm still blessed. I have my son-in-law here who's doing the best he can to get up in the morning because he lost his wife. See, this is the part that I don't like, because I'm supposed to be what they call the strong black woman. Not supposed to need no help. I'm supposed to be able to do this on my own. And I'm supposed to be able to buck it up, buttercup. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just getting up doing it because that's what I was supposed to do. I'm supposed to get up and feed the dogs in the morning, make sure checkers go out, make sure the dogs go out, come back in. And I know they miss it because they whine at night. Because Jazz used to be the one to put them to bed. You know, so everybody's going through it. Even the animals in my house are going through it. We have days here I just don't want to hear no noise, not a bark, not a whimper. I don't want to hear nothing from nobody. And that's not a good way to live. I can't live like that because Jazz wasn't like that. She used to have parties. She used to play. Like I got a bunch of stuff down there for decorate for Halloween. I don't want that shit. No, I don't want to celebrate anything anymore. I'm not, Christmas is out. But we had thought about we weren't going to celebrate Christmas anyway because it's a bunch of bullshit. Um, so now I just look over at my daughter in the urn and talk about the shit that I'm still going to try to get done for her. Yeah, let me ask you a question. Does it feel funny to lose a person? I mean, it's hard to explain. Since Jazz been gone, I've laughed at things, but does it feel like in the middle of a laugh that you think, what are you laughing about? There's nothing funny. Has that ever? I don't know if that's just with me or what's going on, but I'm really having a hard time. So, but that's all I want to say. I'm gonna try to schedule another live and do this a different way, and maybe come back and be more structured and figure out this camera and all this stuff. I'll probably do it after live because I really don't have anybody to ask. I really don't. So I'm trying to figure it out. Even down to getting my own hair done. Jazz used to take care of that. So I'm really in a pickle. This is a damn shame, 59-year-old woman not trying to figure out how to do things on her own. I was just used to doing it with my daughter for so long until it's like, what do I do now? What is my purpose? She's not here anymore. So what is your purpose? Because you was a mother. You was a mother for 27 years. Even though we had a lot of fucked up years, we had some messed up stuff going on. And I'm sorry for cursing. And if they kick me off of YouTube, oh well, it's okay. But I don't even know if I'm on YouTube live or not because it didn't give me no warning or nothing. So I don't know what's going on, y'all. I'm just here talking into the air. I don't have any friends because, like I said, most of the people they into stuff that I'm not into. I don't want to sit around and drink all day. I smoke my marijuana. Oh, I am? Okay, thank you. I don't want to sit around and drink and complain all day. I don't want to do that. I want to have something that's going to bring some kind of something out of it. I don't want to just be running around like a hamster on a hamster wheel. And that's what I'm doing. I feel like I'm just a hamster, just steady repeating the same thing over and over again. I'm not getting anywhere. This clothing line thing is really just, oh my God, it's a lot because I know what Jazz like to wear. I know it, but see, she was going to be drawing her own designs. Now, I'm not sure how to do it, because I don't want to do the wrong thing. But then, people claiming they support you. I'm on a size this, I'm on a size that. But you didn't hit that PayPal, did you? But you could tell me what size you wanted, right? Okay. People amaze me. Amazing. Just the fakeness of it all. It just let me know that I'm really out here. I'm just out here. And that's not what I wanted. I never thought. We actually planned for my own death because that's the natural order of things. At least that's what they say as a child. Your parents are going to leave you. You're going to have to learn how to be an adult. and all this kind of crap, you know. Oh yeah, I have her. Actually, I want to drop a EP, but I need to do a rollout and all this kind of stuff. I need to get music cleaned up. People act like they. I'm just tired, Blaze. I'm tired, man. You know, I know that I got some messed up music, but I know for a fact that there's somebody out there that can fix it. I just have to get to them. It might not be the next 5 years. I might not be able to drop music for the next 5 years. I just hate how my child was done while she was alive. But them people just sabotage her like they did. It's unreal what women have to go through. Even with the basement labels. The shit that you have to go through as a female to get your music out. Oh, I got your back. I got your back. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. And this nigga, all he had to do was read a book to get the bag for the company. He wouldn't even do that. Then you got the nerve to come telling me to hook you up with somebody. Bro, I wish I would. I wish I would help you. Because I can't do foolery. I can't do it. It's just not, that's not how it goes. I don't forgive you. I know they say you're supposed to forgive. No, I don't forgive you. I don't forgive you for sabotaging my child. Yeah, guess what? But guess what? Guess what happened, Blaze? They stole a sketchbook. A bunch of her music books where she was one of the ones that would write her music verses down. She would write them down. Okay, and a lot of that was stolen. People claiming that they're claiming that I still got her stuff, but I don't have my computer, bitch. Then why would you tell me you got her more of her stuff? Why would you tell me you got it and you ain't gonna give it to me? For what? What are you holding on to it for? Because she was not signed to you. Okay. See, there's a lot of issues going on, and I don't even understand it. What are you holding on to it for? Because if you put it out, bro, I'm gonna sue you for them dirty drawers you wearing. Okay? Because she was not signed to you. She's a signed green game artist. That's who's gonna put her. That's who I'm working with. Period. And whoever don't like it. Because when Jasmine really needed support, you didn't support her. You bullshitted her around. There were days my daughter was chasing this producer down and got sick in the wintertime, chasing him down to lay a track down. Come to the house. Okay, I'm here at the house. Come on to the house. She get over there. He's not there, won't answer the door. Now she's got the flu and she's sick, laying up in bed for 2 weeks because she tried to chase this Negro down and he want to play games. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. You want to play games? I tell you what, if you release any fucking thing with my daughter's voice on it, I'm telling you, it's going to be a problem. And I'm not playing with you. I'm not going to play phone tag. I'm not going to keep coming to your inbox. I'm not going to do none of that. I'm done. Period. I'm done begging. And if I fall, I fall. But I just can't keep kissing nobody's butt and begging. Too much time than already been wasted. You know, people simply, and they say, okay, well, you got time. Don't worry about it. Take your time. Yeah, I thought we had time too. My daughter did. My daughter is dead. Dead. Can't bring her back. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do to bring her back. So I'm not going to waste time with people anymore. You're either in or you're out. It's black or it's white. It's not going to be any more in between because I don't have time for it. Because I don't know if I'm going to drop dead today or tomorrow. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to finish her journey. But I got to start. So that's what this is today. Me starting. And this may be the raggediest podcast you ever heard, but right now I don't care. I'm just trying to get through the day. And maybe somebody else can understand what I'm going through. Maybe it can help somebody else not be so intertwined in their own feelings. Maybe to help them figure out what they feel. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm new to this. This is the first time I've ever been live on my YouTube channel. I didn't think it would work. Because most people don't care what a random old woman has got to say. What could I tell you to better your life? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just talking about mine and what I've been through. You know, I'm trying. You know, I'm just trying to find my way. And it doesn't make sense to be 59 years old and still trying to find your way through this maze. And I don't know how this is going to end up. I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know, but I know I got to keep trying. It may be some days I might not go live. It may be some days I don't even do a podcast. It may be some days I'll just pop up. But I know I got to do something because right now what I'm going through now is not working. It's not working because I don't want to be a hindrance to anybody. And I'm always trying to make sure that I'm not in the way. I don't want to be in the way. So I got to figure it out. It's just hard, especially when you try to do the best thing for somebody that's not here anymore. I want to promote music. I want to do the clothing line. I want to get my daughter's foundation done. I want to give back to the community, like she said. Open up that building where kids can go and make music. That's what she wanted. She wanted to have a studio where kids could learn hands-on how to be an engineer. How the money goes, how to write up a contract, how to get your licensing, how to get distribution. She wanted kids to know that, but she wanted to be free. She wanted to be free. So she was going back to school to learn how to do it herself, how to write contracts. She was in her last year. How do I do that? How do I do all these big things that she wanted done? How? I need to get this company up and running so I can start making money, so I can start putting it toward things that she wanted to do. I got to get the music cleaned up. And I got to mourn my daughter at the same time. I'm dying, y'all. I'm having a hard time. You know, I'm in her studio, and this is difficult. Because I still we have to find a new place to live. And they are pricing us out of the market. This shit is crazy. No, hey, Dean, I'm glad you came back, babe. You right out. I was trying to do that, right? I got my books down there with certain things. I even have a sketch of the club that me and Jazz was talking about opening. Once everything got itself together, I wanted to open up my own club, you know, with upscale, not up, well, being honest, down south food, greens, collard greens, stuff like that. But I want to do it where we would come and get dressed up, hear some good music, you know, back room shenanigans, not illegal shenanigans, but shenanigans. You know, but everybody would come get dressed, not a hole in the wall. I don't want a hole in the wall. she even actually drew out the stage and where the stage would be in where the chair placements. So I still have those sketches, even though it's just in a regular little book, but these were things we were planning. So I'm trying to figure out how to get it done, who to involve with it, how to get sponsors. I mean because it's real, and that's money that I don't have, but it is the dream. It is what I need to focus on. It is what I want. I'm on my own land. I don't want to live next door to everybody. I want my own land. When I have 3 dogs down there. I have the Jazz Ball, and they need to be able to run free. So there's a lot of things that I need to do, and I haven't figured it out yet. So right, like you were saying, by Blaze, I'm gonna go and finish my Twitch app. I'm gonna do that and go over there and just be on different platforms, because Facebook is really the live show of music is really dying out, because too many fakers came involved in the community, and they was people, you have 400 or 500 people in their live. You send them skip money for $25, and where else is your music being heard at except in that live? I mean, legitimately, where else is your music being heard at? Legitimately, that's the question. And yes, I'm smoking on screen because I'm my ADD is kicking in, and I'm not medicated. I don't take medication for everything unless I need to. My heart medication, stuff like that to keep my heart pumping. Yeah, I'll take that. But all the other stuff, I'm not taking it. So yes, I'm unmedicated, dealing with death. The most I do is smoke a blunt, and that's it. Don't think big picture. If Jazz was alive, she would be working at it. I mean, be so worked up because right. I'm you know what? I'm trying to figure out a way of doing this, and I have ideas. But like I said, if you don't have money, you can have all the ideas in the world. You can have all the ideas in the world, but if you don't have any money, don't nobody want to hear what you got to say. They don't give a fuck about getting paid on the back end. They don't give a damn about none of that. None of that. They don't care how much I liked Sweets. That was my girl. But being honest, in the grand scheme of things, they don't give a damn. Okay? I'm still back here struggling with it. After the services, everybody was able to go home and go back to their life and go back to their drinking and go back to their drugging and go back to their screwing around. But I'm back here still dealing with it. I'm still dealing with it because I got to go to my closet and look at her wedding dress. Okay? I got to look at all these shoes and things that she bought to perform in that she never got a chance to put on, and it's still in bags, and it's, so I'm dealing with a lot. And I'm sorry if I sound like I don't care about people, but right now it's hard. It's hard for me right now. It's just, but I still want to. There's still a plan. I'm still here, y'all. I'm still here. I'm just having a difficult time. I don't know. I know I don't want to be wimpy all the time. I don't want to be a crybaby. Because a lot of people are going through a lot of things, and they say, well, why did it happen to you? Why not? Why not? Just Charlene, this shit happens. One day you have a kid, the next day you don't. One day you have a partner, the next day you don't. One day you have a plan, and shit like this gets thrown into the middle of it. We had plans. So to anybody out there, don't just plan, just do it. Don't wait. Just do it, because you never know what could happen. You don't know. You could be here today and gone today. That here today, gone tomorrow was then. Now I could be standing here. I could be doing this live with y'all right now, and then 5 minutes later, you hear about me being dead. So I take everything seriously. I mean, it's not a joke. It's not a game. People are out here just dropping, and people are not taking this shit seriously. I know I'm just one voice in the wind, just one. Because I had thought that maybe if we all work together, that we could come up with a plan and help each other out. But ain't nobody willing to do that. Y'all too selfish to do that. The community itself, the music community, the little independent community, y'all so wound up and battling each other, and ain't none of y'all got no damn hits. You still trying to make it instead of helping each other. Because see, there are services out there. You if I promote, you have to do some services for free, but y'all take advantage of people. Y'all start taking advantage of people, thinking you just, because I was doing stuff on my Instagram just promoting because I like their music. I had people start thinking that they think I was supposed to do it. No, I'm not supposed to do nothing but live and die. I happen to like your music, so I posted and did central links and all that stuff. Hopefully, you'll get some more followers. Maybe somebody will buy the album. You know, maybe somebody big. Maybe you'll get that 360 deal you've been looking for. That wasn't what the goal was for my daughter. The 360 deal was not the goal. Going to the Grammys was not the goal. See, y'all want to do all that foo-foo shit. That's not the goal. Y'all want to buy diamonds and all that shiny shit. But where got diamonds in there? There's some in there. She got some. But where they at? But we can't do nothing with them. She's not here. Okay? When this shit get ready to fall, what you got? You got some new Georges in the damn chain, bitch. When they get ready to stop all the food and all this stuff, and you're gonna have clean water. I mean, some cities that don't even have clean water in the United States, but you got a nice chain on, bro. You look good. You look casket sharp. Your dumb ass. But I'm impressed. Mr. Hood brother, big man. You that nigga. That nigga. When you walk in the room, everything stops. Because they look at you like you're a damn fool. All this shit going on, you got on a damn chain. And people can't even feed themselves. That's why they rob it. Because you Mr. Shiny. Mr. Shiny, you got to be out there, you got to floss. So now they get your head. They taking your shit from you. See, you like this Chicago. When I was living in Chicago, I knew better than some things you just don't do. Because people are out there suffering. But you want to be shiny. You want to be Mr. Gold. Okay. Bro just knocked your head off your shoulder and took your chain. But if you look good, you look good as fuck. Mr. Real nigga, because you're a real nigga. And what does it mean to even be a real nigga? What does that mean? Because first of all, I'm not a nigga. I'm what white people claimed as black. But actually, I'm Nigerian by birth. Being honest, that's what's my DNA, Nigerian. So, you know, it's America and the white people that made it be black, white, yellow, and all this other bullshit. So I'm black by the white man's standard, by what they say. What does that mean? What does it mean for me to? I'm gonna be a real nigga. What does that mean? That's a question I've always wondered. What does that mean? Being a killer, that make you real? Taking somebody else's life, that make you real? Breaking into somebody else's house, that make you a real nigga? You putting in the work, putting in the street work. That's because you dumb and you couldn't get a job. That's why. Because you're stupid. I went all through high school. South side of Chicago, 51st and State Street. Sawmill High School, right in front of the Robert Taylor Homes. I didn't have them issues. I didn't have them issues. I had one fight. I had to beat a bitch up. So she thought it was gonna be that easy. She picked me out of the crowd because I was the fat girl. So she thought she was gonna beat up the fat girl. No, I don't even know you, little girl. I don't know you. So she went and got her cousin. Her cousin came out the building and said, "You trying to fight Charlene? She don't fight nobody. She don't mess with nobody. She don't mess with nobody." So now you over there looking stupid. Cause everybody knows Charlene. I'm living in the hood, but she's not hood. They know that. I joke around with people. I'm not just slinging ass or guns or none of that. That's not. I was raised with two parents. I'm sorry. I don't know to tell you. My daddy was in my house. I'm sorry. He was there for a while. Before they broke up. He was there, and even after they broke up, my daddy was still in my life. So I don't know. I know not the life that you talking about that would make me have to go join a group of niggas that ain't doing nothing with themselves. Okay, so I was not that weak person. I didn't need that. Okay, I didn't need to go join and get jumped into nothing. What you hit me for? I'm saying on your side. What you trying to jump me in for? Jump me into what? And then once you jump me in, what I'm about to do? Okay, so I can hang out with y'all because y'all kick my ass and I can hang out with you. Thank you. Man, get the fuck out of here. Y'all sound super shit. Do you or did I drive? Do I drive what? I used to. You said we talking about drive a car? Yeah, I used to. Yeah, but I don't have a car now. I'm just Ubering. That shit is expensive because if you Uber at a certain time, just to Uber like 10 blocks away, which costs you $20. And if you do that enough a week, them weeks add up. You can get a car note and insurance. So that's another thing. That's another goal. Go on, get back on the road and get a car and just get back into life, in which I don't even know what that is anymore because I don't want to be around people. Because if you invite me to your barbecue, I'm not coming. Thank you for I really appreciate when people do invite me to places. I appreciate it, but I'm not coming. I'm not even giving. I'm not about to go. I'm not coming. It's not going to happen. So you ain't got to worry about me showing up because I'm not coming. I'm not going to invite you to my house. What was my first car? My first car was a. It looked like it was the name of the day. A Grand was the great. It was not that was my mother had a Grand Torino. I had the one that looked like a little baby Cadillac. I can't think of it. And I was like, how old was I? I was like 18. I ended up getting 21. But my mother shit. I know I had a caddy. I had a Grand. The big body. I was driving those. Oh shit! I can't even think of the name of the car I had. I've had cars, but I drove a caddy, and I liked Cadillacs. And just big body cars because I was 354 pounds. So me getting a little car was not cute. So yeah, I drove big cars, 4 doors. So. Yeah, but my Cadillac was my favorite. So I drove my mother's car when I was in high school. They had those cars. They used to ride around with the CDs when the truckers have their whatever it is. They would talk back and forth to each other. But we did all kind of dumb shit in Chicago, but. I didn't get a chance to see what hard drugs look like until I was 30 years old. See, I hung with black folks. I didn't hang with niggas. I hung with black people. My friends were just regular. They had jobs, married, just regular old black people living life. We wasn't the ones that was living out in the corner doing the shenanigans. That's not how I was raised. So I know not of that. I knew when to get out the way though. Yeah, you start to get, yep, start to get freedom. And that's the thing. I need to get, even if I need to get back to doing something. You know, I used to go to bingo with my mother, but I wouldn't go now because of the climate. Because there's no way my little black ass is going to be sitting in a room full of 300 white folks. I'm not going to do it. Ain't going to happen. Nope, not going to do it. And I live in Pennsylvania, and Pennsylvania is hick town, hick country. I didn't know that I was living where they the little KKK town. I didn't know that that's where I lived until after it was too late. I had moved here already. Now I'm trying to get the hell out. I want that's the first thing I'm going to do is when I get a chance is I'm going to get the hell out of this city. It's taking enough for me. I want to get out of this hellhole. I'm tired of looking at that back there out my back door. I'm tired of looking at that. I'm tired. I'm just tired. Period. I'm just tired. I need a change of pace, a change of scenery. See, I don't mind hopping states. I don't have a problem with that. But like I said, y'all, this is just a test to see if I can get my equipment working. Well, I see now that I am on YouTube Live, and I appreciate anybody that's watching. If you're watching and you felt something, I appreciate it. If you want to follow, that'd be great. Just subscribe to the YouTube channel and my playlist promotions page, and subscribe to Green Game Entertainment page because I'll probably go live from there again. But when I go live from their page, I'm going to do music because I don't want to stop nobody's grind. So I'm going to get this right. I'm going to get this right, y'all, and I'm going to figure it out. And until next time, I hope you all have a blessed day. I really do. I want everybody to be cool. I do. I'm not. That's where you can send your song submission. I'm telling you, I'm learning as I go. And see that's good. That's where you can send your song submissions to when I play music, and then I'll post it on my podcast and try to get your links out where people can get you noticed. I'm trying to do everything I can because that was the plan. Is to get involved in music and try to help these independent artists get where they gotta go. Because I don't wanna, I'm not an artist. That was my daughter's thing. You know, that was her life. So that's all I'm going to do. And like I said, I appreciate everybody coming by. And the next time I stop by, maybe I'll be more organized, and maybe again I won't. Who knows? But you guys have a great afternoon. I really love you, and I really want everybody to work out and just have the best life that you could have. And be careful. Be careful who you're around. Be careful your surroundings, and take care of yourself and try to take care of each other. Have a good day.